One that comes to us with over 40 years of experience, a six-figure ring earner and member of the ELC, the Executive Leadership Council. He is the first shareholder in the US of A. He's none other than the one known as everybody's coach, Erik Robinson. Son.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you for that amazing introduction. Can y'all hear me loud and clear today? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Can
It's
you
your
hear
time,
us?
coach, to drill it till
Can
you
you
get
All
it.
right, all
hear
right.
us?
All right. So now I'm gonna let y'all know if the cameraman plays tricks on me, y'all got to have my back, right? I don't have my eyes in today, so I'm running. I don't want to say running blind. I'm running fine, right? But we're gonna do this without the shades, without the extras. Are y'all with me? We're doing this all natural today, all natural, crisp and clean, no caffeine, no sugar, no nothing, straight facts. Woo! I don't know if y'all feel the energy online. Do y'all feel the same energy that I feel? Somebody gotta let me know. Do y'all feel the
Yes,
same
sir.
energy that I feel right now?
We feeling
Yes,
it?
sir.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Good thing I came prepared today. So remember, yesterday we talked about getting stuck and you need a pickup truck. You need that tow truck. Calling that tow truck to help you get unstuck. Did y'all hear what happened earlier today? You heard Tiffany say, guess what did she do? She called her coach. She called a tow truck. She
Yep.
said, instead of spinning my wheels in frustration, let me just call AAA. Do y'all realize that's one thing I love about Xperia? It comes with roadside assistance. Y'all didn't catch that.
Nice.
See, one thing I like about it with Xperia Financial Group, when you join the team, it comes with built-in roadside assistance for life.
Mm,
Mm, mm, mm.
mm.
See, I know some programs, like some cars, they give you roadside. They don't even come with roadside assistance. Some of them just don't even come with it. When you get the regular ones, they don't even give you roadside. You gotta go buy your own AAA. You gotta go buy your own training. You gotta go do it yourself. But then we start getting those Highline luxury cars, they may give you some roadside assistance, but they give it to you for a limited time. Experience that we're gonna do something different. We're gonna give y'all roadside assistance for life. As long as you drive in the car, we're gonna be there to make sure when you pull over, you can just push that SOS button, you can push that on star, and we'll be there. Woo! Mm. Hoping y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down. See, when you're stuck, you push the button. But then here's the thing: roadside assistance ain't going. We ain't got to that point where we can determine if you're stuck. Now we got there's some cars they can kind of tell, they can kind of monitor if you're going to get stuck, but they're not going to push the button for you unless you're in a major accident. Then Orange Star will come send help. Are y'all with me? So
Mm-hmm.
when we see you in a major problem, then we send help. But some things you have to do yourself. And if you don't do it, your car will break down. Your business will break down. Some of it, you're going to have to push that help button. I feel like I'm preaching today without my glasses on. And I can't tell if y'all can feel what I'm saying, but I need y'all to catch this
Yes.
because a lot of y'all are running your business and don't understand the vehicle that you have. Dr. Teresa said, I qualified for this trip. Oh my goodness. Qualified for the shares. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that's where I was going. She knew she had a luxury vehicle, but she didn't realize how luxurious it was. She didn't realize all the features, all the things that came with it, all the amenities. Are y'all catching me? See, sometimes you're not going to understand what you got until your car breaks down and you take it in. You're like, oh man, y'all give me a loan of cars? Like I heard you in the pitch, but it didn't register because I'm just thinking about the payment I got to pay. I'm just thinking about the work I got to do. I gotta call my friends, I gotta call my family, I gotta make a list. So some of y'all about when you buy it, I sold cars for 16 years. So this is why I want to use this analogy because I realized when they was purchasing the car, I'm going through the demonstration, but they're thinking about the payment. They're thinking about the cost. They're not thinking about the value the car is going to bring them. They're not thinking about how I'm using this vehicle to get to work so I can support my lifestyle. They're thinking about that $250 payment. Not realizing that car is helping them go get a $60,000, $80,000 a year job. Oh, Donnie. So when you focus on the cost, you sometimes miss out on the value and the features and benefit that comes with the vehicle. Let me ask y'all this. Anybody ever had somebody say, when you recruit them, do I got 10 meetings?
All the time.
That's focused on the what? They're focused on the cost. They're not focused on the value. They're focused on the cost. Do I got 10 meetings? Right? Oh, I had somebody, Uncle John, back office fees. You were just talking about it yesterday. Has anybody ever focused on the back office fees to you? Anybody?
Yep.
Oh, the back office fees. Oh, but it comes with the CRM system. All your data is in one place. Think about it. Most companies that don't do LOA, which is life only authority, if they don't do that, life only agent, if they don't do that, you get paid directly from the carrier. Well, guess what? If I build a team, now I got to go understand all the carriers back, all the carriers pay plan, and people can play games, miss money, transfer stuff. See, because they was focused on the what? Cost, and not understanding the benefit of what the back office pay gives you.
Yep.
Access to all the trainings. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me, I record all of my calls. We record all our trainings. Do y'all realize how much time consuming it is? Because people say, Eric, where can I find that recording? And can I tell you what my mind really is thinking?
Take notes.
Take notes. Because for me to do the recording, I got to wait for the Zoom to process it. By then, I'm on to the next thing, ladies and gentlemen. Then I got to come back, upload it to YouTube someplace. That takes could be 25, 30 minutes. Then after I upload it, I got to then process it, and Dr. Meri has to go place it somewhere in a place that you can get access to it, like our 120 agency plan. So that whole thing can take 1 hour to 2 hours of my time. I ain't got 2 hours of my time for you watching replay that you should have took notes for the first time. But do y'all realize every Xperts training is in the back office? They hire somebody to take the recordings, to upload it and put it in place so you can easily find it. Even if you join today, you can go look at all the recordings from last year's, 5, 10 years old. And people are like, well, why you gotta pay $30? You ain't gotta pay shit, excuse my language. But you paying Netflix $20 to go watch some junk, and you want it, and that's just one of the features.
Yep.
Ooh, please forgive me, Lord. Let me drink some of this holy water. Bring me back down, because see, I want y'all to catch this. And I can't see your reaction, just so you know. The screen is 2 feet in front of me. I can't see your faces. So if I'm saying something to offend you, sorry, I won't know. People be focused on the wrong things. When you focus on the cost, it's hard to focus on the benefits and the features it brings you. Let me share something with y'all. Can I give y'all a sales tip? We're going to get into the training. And I'm gonna try to track the time here because I can't even see the clock. Ooh, I'm doing good. I'm gonna give y'all a sales tip. When it comes about focus on the cost, focus on the value. See, a lot of times, some of y'all are talking to people, and this March Madness, you're gonna need this. You're talking to people about the features, what it does. We do this, we got this, we do this, we do this. And I'm telling you, in their mind, all they can see is the cost. Well, that's hard. I'm not a salesperson. Anybody ever heard somebody say that I'm not a salesperson?
Yep.
I'm not a people person. Their focus on the cost is going to cost me to sell. All right, you may not be a salesperson, but I can look at your bank account and tell you're definitely a buying person. Because you spend the money everywhere. McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, you name it, right? Passports, I'm traveling, we catching flights, we ain't catching feelings. You definitely can spend, you definitely can buy. But they're telling you the cost, I can't sell. What you got to get good at, ladies and gentlemen, is explaining the value. So y'all explain the features that you have, but you got to explain the value, what's in it for them. Because at the end of the day, that's all people care about. What can I get out of this? So you know I can't. Whoever got the time, like a timer, I can't see that far. Like I don't even know if y'all can see me. That's how
Not to
far I can.
see. We can see you. We got
We
you.
see
Go
you.
ahead.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So, but I appreciate it though. But people are worried about what's in it for them. So when you're talking to somebody, you got to ask questions. How do you know what they want?
The green sheet.
You ask the questions. The green sheet is full of questions to ask people, to get them talking, to find out what it is that they need, what it is that they want. See, some of us are telling, let's talk about clients and business partners. Hey man, right? We got this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna change the world, but do they want to change the world, or they want to be able to pay the electric bill? Let me ask you this question. You see, everybody talking about the price of eggs. I talk about the price of eggs too. Man, how many eggs do you want to be able to buy without looking at the price? Wouldn't it be nice to go into the grocery store and not have to look at the prices? See, we worry about the prices going up. You know, most rich people I talk to, they don't know what they're like. Eggs are $18. They're like, I don't know what eggs was before. They go in there and buy eggs. I'm telling you, I'm not saying I'm rich. I go to the grocery store. I don't look at the price. If I want eggs, I buy eggs. Are y'all with me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
See, this business gave me the opportunity to make enough money that when I want to go buy some eggs, I buy eggs. If I want to go buy some milk, I buy milk. Now, I still do old habits. I buy by the sales tag. I'm like, oh, that one's on sale. That's on sale. That one, right? I go down the aisle, look for the sale signs. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm that rich, but I don't look at it. Somebody once told me, I remember I used to look at the price of the gas. Now I know my car needs gas. I just fill it up. Well, where you going to get gas? You got to go to BJ. You got to go to Costco. You got to say, listen, I can't stand in the line for 30 minutes waiting for some gas to save $5. My time is more valuable. I'd rather, and I ain't got a Costco BJ right. If I'm at the store and I'm there, I'll get the gas. But if not, I'm just gonna go right down to the gas station where I know I can pour right on in, get some gas, and drive on out.
Mm-hmm.
The Wawa down the street from my house ain't never really got a line. The only line they got is for people trying to charge their Teslas. Other than that, I pull in, get my gas, and I leave. Why? I just gotta make sure I got enough money to pay for the gas. That's period. Are y'all with me? So when you're talking to people, find out what they want. Would they like to be able to just pull in and get gas without having to worry about the price? Would anybody like to just go into a mall and go buy what you want, or go into choose the restaurant that you want to go eat tonight without having to worry about the pricing and looking on the menu or what you got in your bank account? Who would like to say, no, I want to go out to eat and I just go wherever I want to go? Anybody besides myself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, right? Honey, you feel like cooking? No, let's go. Where you want to go? I don't know. What do you want? Steak? Roof Chris. Let's go to Roof Chris. You want steak? Seafood? Okay, let's go here. You want y'all with me?
Yes, sir.
Go where we want to go. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not there yet. So I'm like, honey, what do you want to eat? Steak? Okay, Burger King. All right.
I'm sorry.
We getting the Whopper. I was going to get you the Whopper Junior, but since you want steak, we're going to get you real meat. We're going to get the big Whopper. Right? So I'm there, but I can't wait to one day to say, steak, what do you want? Oh, I want some seafood. Oh man, right now we're going Subway. We're going to get that tuna sandwich, okay? But you want seafood, that's where we're going. But I can't wait to say, you want seafood? Oh, we're going to go to whatever seafood, right? We're going to go to Roof Chris and get their lobster tail. They got that surf and turf. Are y'all with me? That's what, see, sell the benefits. What do they want? But you got to ask the questions. See, sometimes we pushing, we shoving what we got. We do this, we got this, we got this, we got that, we got this, we got that, we got that. They don't care. They're thinking about what's it going to cost, what's the price of that car. You tell me all these features, the more features you got, the more the cost. That's what's in their head. It's fun. Cause I'm gonna share something, I'm gonna wrap this up. I worked in a store, we had a Honda and BMW franchise. And I managed both of them. I was general manager for both the Honda and BMW. So I spent half my, actually I was coming back and forth. I want to say 50-50, but I probably spent more time in the Honda building than the BMW building. But because Honda sold more cars. But I walked literally across the parking lot. And then the BMW customers, even if they didn't have the money, they realized they was in a BMW store, they felt different, they walked different. So they had to act like they got money, even if they don't got money. And that payment was going to be like $900. Sometimes it was $2,500 a month, $3,000 a month. Stephen Short talks about, man, I was selling BMWs. I was selling the car. I was walking to work, catching the bus and walking to work. I couldn't even afford the car I was selling. But that BMW customer understood it's going to be a value. Now, go across the street. I seen the same customer walking a Honda and complain, oh my goodness, $350, $300 a month, hyperventilating, and you talking to him about the features, and the more you try to give him something, you want leather seats? Ooh, leather. How much is that going to cost? Everything, how much is that going to cost? You want AC? How much is that going to cost? Some of y'all remember when you had to pay extra for air conditioning? It comes standard now, but I started selling cars, air conditioning was an extra feature. You want a car with AC? Ooh, that's a little bit more, right? You want a car with a gas pedal? Ooh, that's going to cost you another $1,000, right? I'm sorry, I ain't that old, but it was more, right? Now, Andre, you know, you that Motor City, it was more. So, but then that same client walk across the parking lot, go inside the BMW, and they sit down in that 3 Series that had leather and everything. It's like, oh, they expected that it was going to be a higher value, and you show them the payments. Oh, the payments are $850. $850. You think they're going to qualify me for this? Hold on. You was over there complaining about the $325. And now you're worried about, can you get qualified for $850? What's the difference? The perceived value. What's in it for them? Same leather seats, different engine. It's the ultimate driving machine. I get it, I credit. But the status that they get driving the BMW versus the status they get pulling up in a Honda, they feel that status means something to them. For them, that status had extra value. Are y'all with me?
Mm-hmm.
So is what's in it for them? What are they looking for? They're not just looking for leather seats when they buy these luxury cars. They're looking for value. So ladies and gentlemen, sometimes people aren't just looking for more money. They're looking for the status, the ownership, the freedom, the flexibility, the time freedom, right? The chance to be your own boss, the chance to be the leader, the chance to be recognized. You know, when you talk about, hey, we recognize our folks. Y'all know, really, there's a saying, recognition. Grown men would die for it and babies will cry for it. Grown men fight to be recognized. Girl, you recognize me, man. You need to. I need to have that chain, that flossing, right? Look, I ain't got the iced out whistle. Why? I could have got a regular plastic whistle, but it wasn't great dish. With the ring, right? I could have got a regular watch, but I wanted to get a little.
I'm dead.
I
I'm dead. I love it.
You want some recognition? You put the watch, the ring, everything together.
Bling.
See, it's recognition. Yeah, don't come to my house. Ain't none of this stuff real. All right, this is all cosmetic jewelry. So just before y'all start trying to get my address online, it's all cosmetic jewelry, right? You be getting shot for nothing. So anyway, where am I going? Let me get back on track. All right. You got to sell the value. Are y'all catching that?
Mm-hmm.
Market and sell the value. Oh my goodness! Woo! My granddaughter, come here, Trey. You saved the day. Come here. Y'all gonna really get some training today. My granddaughter just brought me my glasses. I can see.
Wow. Good job.
Good job, Trey. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
You feel like a brand new man, don't you?
He's back.
Oh, man. Y'all don't understand how I feel. Because I'm like, man, I have no clue what I was looking at or how I was looking to y'all. I was getting ready. I was like, man, you know what? Let me break that. This is what I use when I walk around the house. I can't find my glasses. I give you my old glasses. They ain't got no arms on it. I just got like this. I walk around like
You should put some rubber bands on the end so they just become like, sports glasses.
You need to hang those glasses on your whistle.
I'm gonna call all the time.
Do it old school. Tape some forks to it.
Take some forks to it. Now, and I do got contacts. I just didn't have a chance to put my contacts in. I thought I could find my glasses, so I can't go contacts. So, let me get back on track. And take 2. All right. We got 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Tell you, sell the value, right? Sell the value. Ask them the questions. What are they looking for? Don't just sell your features. Don't say it come with this, to come with that, to come with this, to come with that. Ah, yes. Sell the value. Okay? Sell the value. So speaking of value, some of y'all know we got this inside the studio, and I got somebody creating the for those who know. If you don't know about it, don't think about it. Don't talk about it. Don't think about it if you don't know about it. Just for those who know about it, I just want to share real quick because I got my guy is putting together. Let me see real quick. He just hit me back. I want to make sure. Um, um, we got 10 slots. And so I need you to text me. I'm gonna put my number in. If you got you know who you are, so you got my number. Text me directly if you want one of the 10 slots because it's gonna go. I think we pre-sold out, but text me if you prepared to do it today because I'm gonna release it to the general public how many slots we got left. So you're prepared, it's 105. So I'm letting you know right now. So you prepared for the 105 today. Let me know so we know how many slots we got. Now I'm saying you gotta do it. I'm putting no pressure, but I just want to know what we're working with so I know who to release it to because I'm not gonna release it to the general public if we already sold out. So y'all got that?
Are we doing can we squeeze any more in there?
Let's see how many we can do with the pre-sale, and we will see, Uncle Jock. You know, and it's funny coming from you because you was the one big on stop it at 10. We want to make sure that we can service everybody.
Yeah, that's
we want to
right.
make sure to service everybody. This ain't so I got 1, 2. So we got 2. So we down to 8. Just so y'all know, we down to 8. All right. We're down to 7. Just so you know, we're down to 7. So I got 3. So we're down to 7. So
what day is this on?
Oh, the dates, just so y'all know. Oh man, I ain't supposed to be talking about this on this call. Cause then
we say it to be announced.
It's to be announced, but I'm announcing to y'all right now. It's going to be April 9th, 16th, 23rd. It's on it's a Tuesday, Wednesday night, 9th, 16th, 23rd, right after the BTO. Wednesday, right after the BTO, 9th, 16th, 23rd, April 9th, 16th, 23rd, right after the BTO. So you don't have to schedule another date. It's going to be after the BTO. You just got to schedule longer Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9:30. 3 days. With that being said, I just totally went left field. So I'm going to turn it over to you, Troy. I'm gonna get out the mud, try to get unstuck. I'm gonna call my tow truck driver. I'm gonna dial my AAA. I'm gonna push my SOS button to none other than the magnificent, the amazing Mr. Troy Gandy.
All right. And you know it. It is time to run, everybody. And you can take the most significant nugget that you've gotten from the day after we say thank you to Coach Erik for bringing it to us this morning, like you always do. And now, as the hands go up, we're looking for that first leg of the relay. And that first leg is none other than somebody that always starts it with a lot of fire and is always ready to run. That Ms. Ramonda with the DR in front. We know you can do it.
What's up this morning? Yeah, this your girl Ramonda with the DR in front. Come by way of what an awesome presentation, Mr. Erik. As always, the learning sensation is you got to think before you apply this thing because the tow truck will leave you on the side of the road, which I've had experience. He said he don't change flat tires. So thank God we got a company that does help to change flat tires. He said, I'll move you to the right, but I ain't going to change a flat tire. So that's one of the lessons you need to know how to either change your flat tire or get a good roadside service. And thank God we have that one here.
All right. Thank you. We appreciate you so much, Dr. Ramonda with the DR in front. And we know you know how to get it done. And with that being said, we're going to take it to the second leg. And the second leg, if nobody else know how to drive, we know this lady knows how to drive. And she going to be doing her thing all the time because she is with the name car. And she stays in it. Mr. Keisha.
Okay. The no look test is in full effect, and I'll take it, Mr. Troy. Well, of
Yeah.
course, I got some nuggets in this good old nugget bucket over here. So one of which that I picked up came from our young money leader, Zay, and Zay says that you need to be having meetings 3 times a week, and also people buy you and not the product. So definitely I am in that, and I'm gonna save some nuggets for somebody else because I got about 10 more, but I'm gonna hold on to those. I'm gonna let somebody else speak. Thank you, Troy.
All right. Thank you for coming in the zone and bringing the car through and picking us up on the side of the road and doing what you do. And now we're gonna give it to none other than the third leg. This lady has already run through the place, and we're gonna give it to her right now, Dr. Teresa O'Day. Keep
Yes,
smoking.
yes. Okay, yes. So this is just my thought, okay? What is really up against us is not about the price of the food, the price of the gas, and this is what I think about. The food, all of that we've been doing. So now I'm looking at that legacy, looking at lifetime income, looking at just solving that money problem, which is the solution to our business. Okay. So that's just what it is. So we got to do whatever we need to do so that we can get it going. Our knowledge, our skills, our talents, we got it all. And we do have this vehicle, Xperia. And what is the fastest car out there? What is that? Somebody help me.
Is it a
What's the
Ferrari?
fastest car?
Xperia.
Bugatti or whatever
Bugatti.
in terms of cars. But Xperia is it. Okay. Let's all get on and go, go, go.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Teresa, for bringing it into the zone. That's right. Xperia is our Ferrari, and we smoking, and we're going to give it now to none other than Mr. Nathaniel Hooker. Do it.
Yes.
Go to
I'm
the
just
middle.
gonna put the nugget we got. The nugget I got the most out of is Zay and Uncle Jock when they was talking about repetition and mastery. Repetition and mastery. Master the green sheet. Print it all out. So once I get those mastered, I know it's gonna be just all smooth sailing from there. So let's take it away, guys.
What were you really putting the pedal to the metal, boy? 15 seconds and getting it done. All right, and bringing it into the zone, and let's move it on now to Mr. Andre West.
Loving everybody. Hey, a couple of nuggets this morning. Great job out there, Coach Zay, with that 8 a.m. appointment. That's amazing. And then you come back with recognizing the value, show people value. We got way more value than any other company. Hey, it's $200 just to have your back office fees through Global View, just so you know. So this little 50 cents that we have to pay for Xperia is amazing.
All right. All the way from the west to the south. He did it again. And now we're going to pass that baton on to none other than Mr. Laco Elijah Pye, known as the Professor.
Good morning. Thank you, Eric. And thank everyone for sharing. Everyone is talking about what we have, and what we have here is awesome, because even yesterday, I got a message from somebody who's already licensed in my former company, the WFG, and she was saying, give me some differences between here and the WFG. And one thing that I tell her right away was, from day one, you have ownership of your book of business here. This is somebody already in the industry, right? And I said, the next thing is, we have the EFA, the green sheet, that we are focused on education to make sure that the client is the one that made the choice on what they're going to get. And she was like, tell me one more. And I said, okay, are you in the business? What are you in the business for? She said, he's in here for legacy. I say, now you got it. Xperia is the place where the legacy is. Because that was actually what took me from the previous company to Xperia, the legacy. Because I want to make sure that whatever that I'm building, I can pass down to my next generation. You know what the Bible said? right? It said a wise man or wise woman leaves inheritance to the next generation. And the legacy I'm building here is going to be part of the legacy I'm going to leave behind. But the other company don't have it. So we have so much here. And let's continue to build on that. Thank you. Back to you, Mr. Troy. And thank you, Eric.
Yes. Thank you for taking it into the victory circle. And now we just get to say a chance to say thank you once again, Coach Eric, for all that you do and all that is being done behind the scenes for each and every one of us every morning. Thank each and every one of you for participating this morning. And now we give it back to everybody's coach, Erik Robinson. Son.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you so much for that amazing reintroduction. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to say, I apologize. I know I had something I want to share with y'all. I wanted to get a chance to share it the way I wanted to share it with you. But hopefully you got something out of it. I want to say this too about Zay and Uncle Jock. And Zay, I know a lot of people giving you praise today, but I want to give it back to you as well, because even you're doing Young Money Leaders. But I don't know if y'all heard Nathaniel. I remember when me and Nathaniel first met. He was adamant about, Eric, I'm coming from this other company. I don't got a lot of time. I'm not a young guy. He kept telling me, listen, man, cut the crap. Like literally, that's what he said to me on the call. Cut the crap. I'm not a young guy. But he's part of Coach Zay's Young Money Leaders. So I want y'all to catch this. Andre West, you can look at his picture right there. Now, unless he was born with some kind of hair issues, right? With the gray hair, he's not a young guy. He got the great beard going on, right?
Prematurely gray.
Grown sexy.
He probably maybe prematurely, but what I'm saying to you is everybody's not young. And I think that's one of the things that I think Coach Zay is starting to catch, that you don't have to you can be young, but you don't have to be only a coach to young folks. A leader is a leader. A team is a team. When you're a leader of leaders, you don't have to, it ain't about you. Can you provide your leadership with the information? Are y'all with me? It's when you look at how the country runs, they bring leaders running the country. Everybody talk about the president being the leader, yeah, but there's other leaders of all these organizations, all these places. It's compiled of leaders who bring the president some document information, right? It's leaders working with leaders. That's why they changed the name to Young Money Leaders. And I'm shout out to you, Zay, for being wise enough to say, we ain't young money fools. You know what I mean? Because you just have a team, just all young folks, y'all just leading each other going nowhere. Right? Next thing you know, you can throw a good party. Trust me, I've seen some of Zay's parties. You can definitely throw a good party. But leading people in financial service, financial and business and entrepreneurship, yeah, bring that wisdom in. So I'm just giving y'all the golden nugget as we close. Don't think of your young people. Don't let them, because some of them get frustrated. They say, oh, my young folks don't know anything. You're not limited to just young folks, y'all. They're not limited to recruiting and marketing to just young generation. When you got something good, it doesn't matter the age. When you got something good, it doesn't matter the age. When you understand what do they want, and you can show them the value. That's why I keep going back to the value. When you can show people the value, it really doesn't matter who's selling the car. Trust me on that. The salesperson becomes less valuable when they're able to help the client understand the value that they're getting. You as a salesperson, you get a commission check. The client is getting a valuable product that they can use to go enhance their life. And that's what we are doing. We are giving vehicles, we're giving people opportunities to take a business opportunity or one of our insurance products to enhance their life. So when something happens to their families, we're not getting a commission check off of their death benefit. Their family is being benefited. So go out there, ladies and gentlemen, sell the value, not just the product. Ask the questions, what do they want? And one last thing, I got 30 seconds, I'm way over it. That green sheet, Tiffany, you said your son's 15 years old doing the green sheet. When we created the green sheet, my daughter at the time was about 10 years old. We made the green sheet. We modified it and practiced and trained it. The goal of the green sheet was so that a 10-year-old can fill it out. My daughter, we would pay her $25 to call some of my family members and ask the questions at 10 years old for the green sheet. And I'm like, if my 10-year-old daughter can fill out the green sheet, I knew he had a hit. Game changer. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, love y'all. Have an amazing day on purpose. Tomorrow, I'm going to give y'all the steps that I was supposed to give y'all today. So please bear with me. My glasses just threw me out of whack. I don't know, sometimes you turn the radio down so you can drive better. One has nothing to do with the other, right? So anyway, I had to turn down, I had to put my glasses on so I could think. Without my glasses, I couldn't think straight. So don't ask me why, but it is. But with that being said, have an amazing day on purpose. Tonight, y'all know 7 p.m. Text me if y'all want to be part of that inside.
Get your green sheets.